Yo, ¿qué es la que hay? Today's episode, we're gonna be working in the hood.
Okay.
Close the garage door, and that piece over there scratched the crap out of my hood. This hood was replaced. It's not the OEM one, but the factory one has the vents on the hood. Looks better. I don't know. It looks more aggressive than this one that doesn't have any vents at all. The vents on that one are on the rear. You can see them there. But I don't know. Now that this hood is gonna get painted, I think I'm just gonna mess with it and I'm gonna install vents on them. I couldn't find the OEM ones. However, I found these ones. These are carbon fiber vents, and I don't know, I think they're gonna make the car look kind of like factory.
Right.
And that aggressive look, in addition of, you know, the positive part of having a vented hood as well. You see, if you can kind of imagine once these are installed. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna look ricey or bad since the original hood has them. It's just in a different style and not on carbon fiber. In addition of, I think I mentioned it in the previous videos, the look that I want to give the Saleen is that type of retro type look, just because, I mean, the shell was made kind of similar to the 67, 68. We are also gonna be drilling the hood around this location, I think, to put this on. Hopefully I don't mess up the hood. Let's get started. Are you guys ready? All right, I think it turned out good. Let me explain my thought process. So I wanted it kind of to leave a little space here, same as the OEM one. I don't have the specific measurements, but at the same time, I didn't want this to be hanging above the crest that is on the hood. And you can tell the vent goes and shrinks a little bit, so it's leaving that angle in this side. So now what I want to do is fix this you know, has small details on the corners and stuff like that. And then start adding fiberglass. Want to kind of create what it had in this area and in this area, so it kind of give a little bit of rigidity while at the same time giving some kind of ducting. Remember, air is coming out from here and the center vents, so I don't need any air going in this direction. Same on the other side. So this one was the harder one, since there's no template, there's no measurements, so I had to be careful and start cutting little by little. I don't want to mess up a $1,200 hood. Let me take the measurements from here to try to cut that area, and then we can start working with the fiberglass. All right, let's mount the hood pins now. Why do we have to mount the hood pins? You purchase aftermarket hoods, specifically speaking, fiberglass or carbon fiber. Hood pins are usually needed. The reason being is that they're lightweight, they're not as strong as the factory OEM hood. Like the one steel, or some cars come with aluminum. All depend why you use the car, but if you go really fast and there are strong winds, it can actually split the hood, or I've seen it that the hood just open and hits the windshield. Why that happened? Well, the latch is steel. Fiberglass or carbon fiber are not as strong, and it keep putting pressure in that area, it can break, and then the hood can just open. I mean, the hood pins make it more secure, so it's like an additional safety feature. In my case, yes, the hood is fiberglass, but I want to give 67, 68 look. That's why I specifically picked this type of hood pins, like the old school type looking one, and that's why I'm installing them. Ugh. That's it for today's episode. Don't forget to press a like if you found it useful, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episode. On the next episode, I think it's gonna be the last one of the series, but I think I might have to split it in two. It will depend how long it is, but finally we'll be installing the Saleen Supercharged Series 6. I was able to find it on eBay and will be installing it on my Mustang Saleen S281. Remember, if you have any questions, you can hit me on my social media accounts, Tony West DIY, or by email at tonywestdiy@gmail.com. Like always, God bless. Until the next one.